Okay, we're going to get ready to do a second head here. This is our 58 head. So we got to cut all this down just like we did the last one. So we're going to get going on it. Okay, let's see how high this one is. Okay, this one looks like we're about the right depth right now. I didn't have the extra ½ inch on this one like I did the last one, so looks like we're plenty low enough already. Okay. Do some more measurements here, and we'll get back to this again. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. All right, I cut my cut here, and I'm off of my dimension. It's almost flush with this one I'm doing. I'm thinking when I had my ring up on here, it sticks up high like this height here, but we haven't done that yet. So basically our measurement is, let's see where I can see it here. We have our straight across the top of the support, and then we have our measurement coming up off this way, and we want should be 850, and right now we're at 1050. So we got to cut 200 thousandths more off this support, which will clean up the top of it. It's hard to believe I didn't put enough metal on that, so I did, just didn't machine it right. So we're going to cut this the rest of the way now. Now we know we got to go 200 thousandths more, so we'll start doing it. Notice my washers are here moving down in here. So down in there, buried. So they're right down in there holding my stud up. So that's what sets the rock of the head. That controls this rotation going like this. So I'm going to go ahead and take this back off and double check to make sure this hasn't moved on me. It's the first time I've seen these washers move, so obviously I don't have the right tension on them. So I'm going to go readjust this and do my final cut. Actually got 100 thou more to go up here yet, so I think we're actually to finish it. Let's see. Where are we at here? Actually, we are about done. Got about enough time to go. So I'll go ahead and clean this up and readjust it and come back to it. Okay, I just went back and rechecked my bolts here. And those washers down there move when I torque on them. So I just redid everything, and when you torque it, it moved over. It's pulling against it pretty hard. So I checked that, redid all the clamping, and then I checked my dimension up here to make sure I was good. And basically just run this up here with a straight edge, and then we take a 50 thousandths drill bit, and you stick it between the surface here, and we have a pretty good gap right here. So that tells me how much more I got to go. So I got another 50 thou to go. So I just double check my numbers before I do my final cut. That way you don't cut too much, because I don't want to come back and weld this back up again. And you can see the weld we got now. It's good heavy weld, no porosity issues. That'll change when we get down to where the stock head is. This is all filler rod, so it's good, but it's crap down here. Alright, so I'm going to do some more cutting here, take the last 50 off, and then we'll change it over to a boring bar setup. So try this new tripod out over here. Gives you a good idea what I can do. You can see the head back here pretty easy. Yep. Okay, should be good. Oop, light was on. Back to work. Alright. Got a little shot of porosity right there. Close that back up a little bit. So, first piece right there. Everything else looks good. Bad part is that might be where we keep it. We'll see when we cut it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch out my cutter here, and we'll come back and do the boring stuff.